Yo, man, what's up, bro? Oh, which one is no? I don't really have it. How am I going to change build? This build is like sus. If I want to change build, maybe I have to buy the belt. Yo. 900. $38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. 38. This one is too easy to die. Too easy to die. Yo, man, what's up? Back to Toss Out Infinite and try to clear Supreme Showdown 20. I'm not sure if I can clear it. I need to change build. This build is still sucks. Need to change build. This build is only strong for running profile. It's like the best one, either you go for Tainted Fresh or the Unmatched Vaula with the Center Rise. Like I'm thinking to use it. Sorry. It's like is this cheap or not? No, armor stack is good. Just that the price fixing make armor stacking too expensive. Yeah, armor stack. You just hit level 60. Is level 60 the maximum level on the DNA? What the fuck? You got this double corrode? But this one is lightning. Oh, here is rock. Oh, this one is immune. This one is convert non-lightning damage taken to lightning damage. Oh, like 12% additional lightning for you and your minion. Oh, this one is not bad. Nice, man. It's level 65. I see. For the armor stack, it really depends on what build you play. Rosha 2, Rihan 2, they are strong. Oh, I see. Like you have to rush the level. After you rush when you reach the level, then it's like you got some better. So if you compare it to Warframe, is it good or not? The DNA. Like until now, right, I still don't see Bilibili or the Douyin there anyone say good stuff about DNA. They are all saying that the game is going to die. So I'm not sure. I think my brother is still playing it. My cousin just give up because it's the same as me. Like one big part I don't want to play the game is the side character that keep talking and talking and talking and talking is like so annoying. Is like my cousin also say the small girl is so annoying than the Palmon from Genshin Impact. Like to play it, you have to mute the voice cast. If you mute the voice cast, then you lose up like so much. Too many gacha slop. Nah, the game is not even gacha. The only thing that you can gacha is the MTX. Other than that, there's nothing for you to gacha. Just that you need to spend more time to farm. But after you get your level there, it's still okay. Like after you, yeah. Overall, the game is still okay because Warframe is also the same. If you play Warframe also keep farming and farming and farming. Like last time, just to farm the goal, right? In Warframe, you also have to run the same area for like what 4 hours to 5 hours. Or even days, depending on the coin buff, right? So it's still roughly the same in terms of farming. You still have to grind the shit out of it. Yo, Sensei, what's up, bro? You have some farming. Most of the farm is like Warframe, like the beacon or defense a certain point. Another one is like the airship, where you get into another planet and then you just clear the enemy and then get into the airship to get away from that area. And first, it's not paid to win. RMT right now you don't see it, but not sure about future. Just that right now a lot of people don't want this type of game to success, because as a free to play, right, you can gain everything from the game. You just need to farm. You can get everything from the game. So until now they are still talking shit about the game. So how's the game really in terms of the game popularity, I'm not really sure. Yeah, they are attacking is because of sometimes you don't even know are they real gamer. That's the main problem. Nowadays, right, when you look at comments, you have no idea whether they are real gamer or not. Last time when the Genshin Impact or Honkai Star Rail or the Wuthering Wave, right, a bunch of people say that it's gacha, it's a piece of shit gacha, right? You have to spend so much money. You should give us free to play, this free, that free, everything should be free. Okay, now there's a game that give you what you ask, right? It give you free stuff, and then now they are saying that, oh, Genshin Impact, like all gacha game is much better than this type of bullshit. Mostly say all this bullshit one. Mostly it's not really a gamer. They just want the gaming community to against this type of game. Why? Because gacha game is the most earning money game. It use less time. For example, a game that came out 2 to 3 years, they can come out with a game. When their game is came out on the first month, how much million money they earn? And then they don't really make good content anymore after the game make millions over as a gacha game. All they do is they were trying to make more and more million out of it. I'm not talking about global market. That's what most of the Chinese game is. And like even the Chinese game there, right? The community there is that full of black slash on the free to play game. They don't want to waste time to farm. All they want to do is buy. Use money to buy is the shortest, how to say, use less time use less time to play a game. You just need to buy them. This one look like shit. maybe I should go buy the. 几百。Complete project. Oh. The still got what music? It's like music I listen until I run out of music. All the playlists like so only. Always is the same old shit. Need to get some coffee. I go get more coffee. Be right back. I'm back. Oh yeah, any of you know about the Dual Night Abyss? That's one not really a bug. Someone looked through the game file, they found the GM code, and then that guy he started giving out all character to different player mailbox. And then some player don't dare to receive the mailbox because they scared of getting banned from the game or what. And then a lot of people say, how is the GM code inside the they didn't remove the GM code from the game. This is crazy. Yes, it's true. Under the Chinese there, but I'm not sure have they fixed the problem or not. That is a bit ridiculous. I like you don't even know how they found out the GM code from the game file. And then it's not just one player receive it, it's a bunch of random player all receive the item from their mailbox. Some of them go receive it, some of them don't dare because they saw the news that someone start spreading about it, and then a part of them don't dare to receive the mail. What if you get banned from the game? It's the same thing as the Torchlight Infinite this season. They didn't remove the Path of Exile sound file, and that they say that from the Torchlight Infinite, they say that it's because the game tester or no the game developed or what the dev didn't remove the Path of Exile game file from the Torchlight Infinite. So and then it went to live. But so far, I think so far is just okay. Just that, if not because of some player caught it, I don't think they will talk about it. Right, stop the issue for spreading that fast without releasing the statement. But for game code, damn, there's another another tier already. It's like, how the fuck do you find out that there is a GM code inside the game? There's a memes in the Chinese community. Chinese online netizen can find anything online, but they can't find a real good friend. Like they can find anything on the game, anything that's on the web, but they can't just find a girlfriend. While did the same thing with the New World Genfa. It's crazy, man. It's just lucky that Chinese server and the global server, they are two different servers. Imagine on the global server you receive random mail and that it give out new character. It's basically it use the game code to unlock 60 character. Yeah, he used the game code to get 60 character and 60 I think the weapon, the demon forge, like everything maxed out. And then yeah. Oh, level 60. Then you can level up to 80. Then the character level 80 is the max or 100? I think 80 should be the max. $80 is the max. The higher level your character is, the more cost your weapon, your character, your demon forge use. Same as Warframe. Yeah. I think same as all these type of game is the same. Damn, crazy. That's why we are always in the farming cycle. After you farm finish this one, level up a bit, farm that one, level up a bit, farm the other one. Have to farm again, and then have to keep running the same farming shit again. I remember the time when I played Warframe. Damn. go build a new weapon or build a new demon forge. Oh, I use out all my gold, and then I have to go farm again. Have I killed the boss? No. Yeah, everyday farming that time when I play the Warframe, farm for 1 whole year. Damn crazy, man. And then that time when I play for 1 year, I haven't unlocked everything. One thing is the guild. Some of the Warframe or the weapon is locked behind the guild. And then you have to go join a guild. It's like there's a lot, some stuff is like not easy to get. Use that bow that came out with the boss that explode. 1 year of Warframe, right? I didn't really use all weapon, clear all content. I only clear a bit. Is that I didn't clear everything because the content is too much. But my brother can replay 2 times. That bloody hell, crazy. He play one account on PS5. At first he play on PS5. After that he go play on PC. And then recently there's a new patch for the Warframe about how the human use the Warframe or what. There's a storyline about it. And then he go remake new account and then he start from scratch again. I'm like, what the fuck? Then he said that, oh, because I want to rewatch the whole story. I'm like, huh? So he replay again back to the top. I'm like, okay. Yeah, it's changed a lot over the year. I know that. But the time when I play, right, it's really there's already a lot of stuff going on. But their new make of game is like so only. The Soul Frame is like so only. I'm not sure why they don't want to make maybe they don't have a good concept about the Warframe or what. But the Soul Frame is like when you play you have no idea what the shit you are doing. Still. Still 110 left. What map you bought? Oh, Deep Space, Alice, and Dora Dora. Alice and Dora Dora, the farming is still okay. Full juice. How's your profit? Oh. Sometimes running profound is not bad. Because this space need too much stuff. And the this space beacon is like so expensive. Like most people, when they have more frame rate, they go gamble on the cage. They say that the cage gambling is much better on this space, but I'm not sure. It feel like a bait. How hard is the pit? Which one? You mean this one? The cage? Not, for what I know, not really that hard. From what I heard, they say that you have to, if you want to gamble, right? You have a lot of frame rally. You have nowhere else to spend, and then they go gamble on these. But what is the thing to use? I have no idea. But to gamble on this, you also have to full juice on compass. Yeah, gamble for the legendary gear. Because this one you need this space, you need the legendary compass for the cage, and then the drop rarity, not rarity, drop quality. Rarity, I'm not sure. And then this cage is start right at the beginning of the map, if I'm not wrong. So that you have a lot of drop. So you have to increase your drop quality. The highest, the best, I think. Just that it increase a lot of reduce your damage and increase the enemy damage. I think it's just RNG. To be honest, right, we don't have enough point for the void chart. The void chart point is too limit. There's a lot of shit we can't farm. yeah. This area is like too big. Then we just keep running. Two Corona warm. Those build is too very, very expensive, super expensive build. The void chart is very boring to farm. I just ask you, like, after the change of them adding the void chart, right? What have free to play player going to farm? Only one with profit is the God of War Beacon farm. That's it. Last time, before they add in void chart, all that, when we still have the deck, right? What do we farm? We farm compass, we farm flame alley, we farm legendary gear. Farm and sell them. Now, how many seasons already? Four to 5 seasons already, we are doing the same shit. Nah, they don't. The so-called equal, right, is like they have a data. They have a data sheet. How do I say it? They have a chart sheet of currently what the player get. If for example, the certain legendary gear, no, not really legendary gear, is like the gameplay, right? For example, the memory frag drop too much or the beacon drop too much, you will start to drop down. So it's always changing. The amount of item drop is always changed. And yeah, compass, you just look at the strategy for farming, right? You can either look at the compass or you look at the price of all these items. There is a ratio. There not a ratio. There's a chart. That is why those gold farmer and the price fixer have a chart sheet about all these things in the price, in the market, in the trade house. It's just unfair to normal player, because if you want to look at these yourself, it's very hard without the list of chart. Like they know all these things. So they know when is the most profitable strategy to farm. And like I say, how many seasons already? Don't farm the same strategy for more than 1 week. Always change your strategy. Farm every 3 to 4 days. Don't farm the same thing over and over again. Because your job will always get adjusted. The Chinese dev will not acknowledge that they do that. They say that it's all RNG. But is it all RNG? Until now, we have no idea. They just keep saying that it's an RNG drop. But is it really RNG drop? I'm not really sure. You just look at the at the beginning, right? The card jack have so much drop, and then because they can't fix the bug, so they fix the drop. On the second week, on around the first week, end of first week or second week, the card jack drop basically don't really drop stuff anymore. You have to rely on compass. Unless you are running in profile or deep space, you get more. But at first it's not. So this game, right, have a habit. And what is the habit? They will always adjust the drop according to their data. And this, according to this data, is not by how many people farming it, it's by the drop. For example, you have a rank 6 drop pad, right? So you get more ultimate drop. Oh, from their data, right? Okay, ultimate drop, it dropped too much. But this drop is all given to one player. And then they will lower the chance of the ultimate ember drop. Then when you're farming, how are you going to out farm those people with a high ranking drop pad? You can't. Because all the drop is all given to them. And then what you get? Nothing. You're just wasting your time. Recently, right, there's a bunch of people talk about Russian hacker, or not hacker, like the Russian group that play Torchlight Infinite, that they have a chart list about the trade house, right? But I can tell you, 1 to 2 years ago, Chinese player already have it. Just recently, because a lot of people is mad about the game, about RMT and pay to win, that's why they go talk about Russia. But Russia is not the only one have it. Chinese is the first one that have it. They are in the group, a group of Chinese people. They are in the chat room. They know what to buy, what to farm, what to sell at which certain time, because they have a list of chart. All this is made by the neither gamer or is made by the Go farmer. Yeah, sure. What do you need for help? If you need to ask for help on your build, just send me your build code on the chat. They have a list. They have a list of item, what sell, what don't sell, all the material, all that, everything. They have a list of that, and it's spread around those Go farmer, RMT seller, and a bunch of gamer that do price fixing. It has been going on for like 1 year plus already, 1 year plus to 2 years. Depend on your region. Depend on your region. You can ask it in the word chat. Ask it in the word chat. For example, you need help to clear the T8, T7, T8 traveler, or even profile traveler. You just ask for help on the word chat to get the reward. I think there's a better pack box for Timemark 8 for new player. Yeah, you have to ask in the EU word chat, or you go join the Torchlight Infinite Discord channel and ask on the channel there. Yeah, that is easy way to say which channel you guys at, and then you guys go to that channel, and then if you need help, right, you have to invite them to your group, and then you have to start the fight. Like there's a team mode. Remember to press the team mode. There's a solo mode. There's a team mode. You must press the team mode so that the other player can help you clear it. And for the carjack bug, then because of the carjack bug, now carjack, right, the drop rate got lower until very low. You still can get a lot of raw frame alley. Just that now for farming carjack, you need to rely on compass. You can get even more drop quality, drop rarity, increase amount of enemy, or increase the drop inside the carjack. And then they basically, I think they should dig something to it. Like now you can't multiply the, you can't use the professor saw to multiply the amount of drop inside the overall. No music, man. Yeah, you're just lucky. And like overall RNG is too huge. Like you need to get to the fourth layer, and then you need to get the rainbow buff. For example, for Fame Alley, non-legendary gear equal to Fame Alley, and then you need to get a lot of drop quality. Right, you need, when if you are lucky, you can get like 6 to 7 buff that all equal to Flame Alley drop. Then one overall, you can get a lot of raw Flame Alley, but it's all based on RNG. Yeah. The Door Hunter, yeah. Because they make the second floor become 100% to get into, and then third and fourth layer, right, you don't really get into it anymore. Last time, this enemy always can get rare, right? Now you don't really get the floating skull rare. You only can get the magic only. 记得从你眼中说出从前，渐渐如今，用着美丽做成的错觉。Suck ass. This one is just made by. So what the fuck is this? This one is just made by the streamer itself. This is not using the trade house plugin, not plugin the trade house. This mostly is made by the content creator, but they are manually update. This type is just a manually update from the sheet. There's another type. Yeah, this one is just manually update. There's another type, but you won't see it in the Bilibili there. You will not see them share anything on the Bilibili. It's under a chat group. Yeah, it's the same as the Russia one. Yeah, you will not share in the share it to the community. How to get in this type of group? Some group that you need to pay. You need to pay to get into the group, and then they will share all this stuff. That's what I heard. But is it 100% true? I'm not sure. But that's what I heard. Yeah, that is why like because I watch a lot of the community on the China there, and what they talk about it. This have been going on for like 1 year plus 2 years already. That is why they are saying that why you are not doing anything to the gold farmer, not doing. They did some restriction to the gold farmer, like making new account is very annoying. If any of you that play make new account, you will know how annoying it is. There's a limit to your like. There's a few limit is going on your account. That is to prevent the gold farmer to making too much a game account and those voter. Another one is the RMT. Like how long the Chinese have been saying it since S2. But under the global server here, right? Not much people talk about it. As in, it's not like recently you see like, oh, there's a lot of people say about the RMT and pay to win. But China, like on the season 2, there's already a bunch of people talk about it. There's just that it getting worse and worse. Like it get accumulate. The unhappiness get accumulate very fast in China there. But global is start from around SS6. Yeah, if you manually check, right, you will sure lose to people that use the API or what data mining. I'm not sure how they do it, but I know that there is a data for it. I think it's basically is like a data mining or what. That's why I say those people that play those old content creator that play Toxic Infinite for the closed beta until now, right? In China, Bilibili there, they already give up making endgame build. Some of them that I watched that guide, they already give up on the endgame build. Why? First you need to get DPS pet, and then you need to get the drop pet, right? And then you need to have a very competitive farm. Like you have to on the first 3 day, right? You have to get to profile, right? And then you have to spend a lot of money, but some of them don't even have the time. No, no. Uh, their data mining is not. I don't. Is it really API? I'm not sure. There is a way to do it. No, I don't think it's API. They are using the other way to get all this stuff. I think because at the early stage of the game, like you see in S2, right, player already ask for API so that they can make the path for build, but they say that they will not release it. So the Go Farmer and they are using another way to get the data. I'm not sure is it using Botter to check up the price on the trade or what. I'm not really sure. I just know that there's this type of software that those Go Farmer use. But what type, which type, I have no idea. That's why a lot of people say it's the Chinese dev that don't do anything and let the game become like this. Did they fight against Botter? Yes, they fight against Botter and Go Farmer, but it's not enough. People suggest them to buy the legendary gear, right? After 3 trade, 1 trade, 3 trade, you have to buy, you have to bond the legendary gear to your account. But what do they came up with? Oh, you can give your friend. After you give your friend, it's bond to the account, right? When you feel a corrupted item, oh, it's bond to your account. Last season, the amulet, when you feel the double corrode, you get the base FX corrode, right? You can't even trade it. But this season they just release this so that we can trade. But filtered corrupted as in nothing changed on your item, but there is still under corrupted, right? That is still cannot be changed, cannot be trade. Last time we used that. Last time those free to play player used that as a beginning item, so that you can go farm those expensive stuff, right? But now you can't. You have to go buy those corrupted FX, or you have to go buy an uncorrupted or unidentified one. So that will increase your cost by how much? Yeah, I don't think it's a API or what, because they say that you're not released to the public, and also player asked to make uh our own loot filter, right? Like something like the filter blade, they also not giving out. You only can use the in-game loot filter, as in what they give us on the loot filter is a piece of shit. This loot filter is a piece of shit. You have a lot of bug. Sometimes it will not show. Like people ask for a website, but we don't get it. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. That is why recently, neither on the China community or the global community, right? Everyone is not really that happy with the SD company. Yeah. You just look at the decision that they make, the decision that they change, is full of question. Like last season, why they changed the indifference? Is it last season or the season before? Why they changed this indifference into like this? Because they add in the prison that have effortless command. So these two is combo together. But before that, this is really useless. Oh, that one is really end. Sorry. Thanks for following. It's like there's a lot of stuff. It's just so funny. You just look at the crow corner, you're like speechless. But what to do? Easy way is just ignore them. Yeah. In China's in Chinese, right, we call it yin yang guai qi, as in the way of how do I say in English? How do I say in English? I'm not sure what is the word to say in English. Something is like taunting you. It's a way of using words. underhand. It's like how do I say? It's the attitude, man. It's the attitude of the develop. You just look at last season. Sarcastic is something like that, something like that, but in another way of using words. Sarcasm is a way of using words for the Chinese people. Like if you guys remember last season, whereby people talk about the bodyguard, why my skill can't hit the bodyguard. You look at the community manager. Oh, it's your skill issue. It's not my design problem. It's your skill issue. It's your problem. And then they talk in a way it's like looking down on you, talking to you, as in they are in the higher position. Like how do you say that? Like I'm not sure what is the words to use. It's like you can say that it's arrogant. Some it's like in the form of the arrogant. Sometimes like it's like you only can say good stuff about them. You can't say bad stuff. Yeah. Because Chinese people they look at the Toxline Infinite live stream. They are really not really that happy with the answer they get. And if you criticize them about certain stuff, right? Why you adjust drop? Why you do this? Why do you adjust drop rate? Whatever fuck, right? They will come out in the defensive form, and then they will start to say a lot of stuff. As in, you can't criticize them. You can't say that they did all this stuff, and you have no proof that they did all this stuff. So you can't say that. Or blah 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 blah, like all this type of something. Yeah. It's like how many seasons already? Since S1. Since S1 until now. But S1 to SS5, right? Is still, how to say it? It's not really that bigger problem with the game. You're not happy with the game only on small parts. IMT is always one part of it. But the way they give you the answer is always in the gray area. They don't say that they agree with IMT, but they always say that they are against IMT. If any of you guys remember. But then it's around in SS5 or SS6, they start to say that, oh, like pay to win. Like in the sense that he didn't really say pay to win or IMT, but in a way that they are not stopping pay to win or IMT. Like in the words of what they are using. So they always say that they are against it. But did they really against it? You look at the change that we get on the trade house, you will know it. Those items that you get on trade house is 100% bullshit. If you guys remember, there's a season with the aromatic material. Like here, TR3 with the very expensive level 9 aromatic material. How many you need? 99 of it. What the answer he give? Oh, it's very strong. So if you want to use it, you have to pay the price for it. As in, like, he didn't really say it in that way, but he said it is, oh, if you want it, you have to farm very long, or like you have to pay for your time for it. Why they make it so expensive? RMT, 100%. And then last season, what is the most expensive? The advanced sequence. How many of player waste 10k to 15k just to get one advanced sequence? Why they do it? Why the rate is so low? RMT. As in, they are creating the game. They are creating the game in this way. There's a lot of way to make the game. Like, if you look at last time the crafting, right? Last time crafting T0 is not that easy to get. But you don't spend that much Flame Alley and Ember to get a T0. You just spend more time as in you have to click. Like, you have to keep, how do I say it? You have to spend more time on clicking the craft, but your resource is not really that big consumed. Now, crafting is very easy, but every one craft, the amount of stuff that you use is very huge. I know that most action RPG game, right? If there's a trait, you can't stop IMT. I know that, but you shouldn't make the game into more toward like you have to pay more so you can get more. Like everything, there's a balance, right? But when you look at this type of change to the game, or when they add something to the game, 100% you know that it's just for those people that pay for it. I know the I know the Steam discussion. I saw it. Sorry. Oh, this one need 10. Blur effect. Oh. Huh? Oh, yeah, it's only for weapon. I only got one. That is 0.2. RMT, yeah. Like there's a lot of way to stop it, or there's a lot of way to not let IMT affect the game too much. but but this season you just look at how ridiculous all this stuff is. How ridiculous most of the stuff is, you know. The most funny one is this one. Even more expensive than the Eternity. Oh, Eternity, yeah. How many seasons already? Eternity has already got nerfed how many times? Yeah. Why the boots is insane? Yes, I agree. It's not easy to farm the cage, right? It's because the inflation of the frame alley got so high on the second day of league launch. So you spend a lot more frame alley just to get into this space, and you have to spend even more just to clear campus. Like as in your DPS have to be like around 15 trillion, and then you must get enough survive all that. Everything, all the costs add up, and then those RMT player, they want to gain back the amount of frame alley that they spend on the game. That is why the item is so expensive. Is it really that great? That item? Maybe depend on the build. But is it really needed? Not really. Yeah. Like you just look at the game, right? For Torchlight Infinite, last time before SS5, right? Before SS5, right? Uh, I spend time. IMT players spend money, right? They clear this space. I also can clear this space because it's so called like a bit more balanced. I spend my time, they spend their money. But now you spend your time, you can't even get that high, and you need to spend like 3 times or 5 times more of your time than last time. If you know what I mean, the amount of time that you need to spend is more. Last time we don't even fucking need to care about battle pack. Battle pack added into the build is just bullshit. And then when you just saw this, you 100% know that this is not affordable for most free-to-play player. And this season is even worse. Why? They move all the drop into this space. Yes, profile have dropped, but not really that much. That not enough. Still lack of damage. Huh? What? Oh. why I get stuck in timer 8? Because I only play 3 to 4 hours this season. Last season also. I didn't play more than that. When I go offline, right, I didn't play at all. SS6, SS7, SS8. I play the game when I go offline. This season and last season I didn't. Why? Because the price of most of the stuff is crazy. I don't even want to bother with it. For me, it's just that I find that it's funny. You know that how many fan base he have? It's like 2 million already. And most of them is not fucking gay. Most of his fan is all straight. Have wife, have girlfriend. That is the funniest part. And you know that because he got so popular, 20k live viewer is all real life. It's all real people. And then when he go PK, it's like go. There's a thing called PK, right, on the Chinese the Douyin there. So when he go PK, right, those people like to drag him into their group. Why? To steal his fan base. In terms of how do I say it? They want to steal his fan base because his fan base is all real live people. As in the view count, yeah, his view count is real life. Most people that is on Douyin there, right, their view count is not really live people. Their view count is all, you can go to Taobao there, you can buy view count. Same with Twitch. You can just buy view count. But from that guy, right, his view count is all real live people. That's why there's a lot of other people, right, like to pull him into those high cost PK. The cost of the PK is very high. And then they want to steal his fan base. That's what most of them is doing. But can they even steal his fan base? No, they can't. No, it's not. PK is like yesterday he's wearing male. He dressed up as a guy. Like this is what PK is. And all this point is using money. He's using RMB. 1,000 is equal to 100 RMB. 1,000 points is equal to 1,000 RMB. So this one is 700. This is what they call for PK. Yes, and I'm not watching him only. It's like the VTuber. VTuber, they are funny. They're funny as fuck. Because their they are not really that popular. So if you get out of the virtual, so for example, there's a live people, right? Live broadcaster and virtual broadcaster. Most people prefer to look at live real person than look at the virtual effect, like not virtual effect, the VTuber, right? To get out from that virtual area, right? You have to have an interesting soul. And for this guild of VTuber, right, they are all fucking singer. And they are not just normal singer. Most of them is like their singing is very, very, very good. Like this guy, they are from the same guild. And this guy is the top most popular VTuber on this guild. You know how many money he have? They spend how many money to push him up to the top one in the every year how to say it? Year end VTuber inside their own guild. He's the top one. He's the first one. You know how many money they spend on it? And like why I find it's funny because they all have very interesting soul. Most of them. Like he's all confused because he thought that he will dress up as a girl. But because yesterday is Monday, he don't dress up as a girl on Monday. So he looked like it's so funny. Like, and then when he just changed, like his mood is not really that high. And then he go put down his hair wig. And you look at his face, and that is funny. I find that it's funny. And like they know that they are doing it for the they are doing all this stuff is just for fun. Solo so far hardcore Top Infinite was easy but no frame send. Depend on what hero you play. Just to get the Primo Crystal. Most people do it for the Primo Crystal, but you must get into top 10. Frame send, when you need it, frame send is in timeout 1 to timeout 7, but frame send don't really drop if you don't at this point for frame send. And then even if you add this point into frame send, the drop is just okay only. Oh, you mean the portrait? Yeah, I don't do all this portrait. Where the hell is it? Scene? Not this one. Oh yeah, this one. I don't do for this. I don't even do level 100 one. My level 100 is only a few. Like this one is season 2. I don't do it for every season. This is season 2. This is S3. This is S3. And then this one is the S4. And then this one is the S5. This one is not. This is SS6. This is the Supreme Showdown. and then this S7. I don't do it for every season. The main problem is I'm not even doing it. What you mean? Become a sweat? What does that mean? Because there's nothing fun, man. What do you want me to do? Gamble? I can't even afford the gambling. Make build? I can't even afford to make good build. Last time I can share a lot of build because I can farm stuff out. Now I can't. How to make build? I have no idea. No damage, no survive. How to play? I even it's like farming strategy. The strategy farm. I also can't go test because most of the strategy farm is all bait. My drop pad, why? Try hard? All this rank, I use my time. I spend a lot of time on it, like in SS 6, 7, 8. Most of the time I play like around 2 months or 3 months. But SS 9, I just give up. Like the best one is this one. It works with all strategy. Nah, I don't make that much. Right now I want to change build, but I need to farm a lot of frame rally. I just bought these. Like to use these, you need at least like 3 craft, and then these 2 have to replace. But before I do that, it still needs a few more stuff. Crazy 700 for small one is like fuck you, man. That's why I say this game is a piece of shit. Last time I spent so much time sitting down to play the game, and then I just make my back from my lower back from bad to worse. Now I'm not going to do that. That's why I play less time. Because this shit game you have to play like so long. 3 to 4 hours you can't even farm out any shit. Green stuff? Green stuff can be the compass. Compass prison. But I'm not sure is that what you mean green stuff. You mean my drop? My loot drop color? Oh, that one is when you kill the enemy. When you accumulate certain amount of enemy, right, the bar will go up, and then you will get the drop buff. The drop buff is at the top left. I think doesn't matter whether the bar is green or purple. I'm not really sure what the hell is the green color one. It doesn't say. It doesn't say anything. Next season, right? I can tell you, overround and bars is still strong. But I have to see. Are you willing to spend overround pet to rank 6? Because rank 6 next season should be better. But not now. Is the weakest of the 3 special one? Or is it? I need to go get coffee again. Oh, I think I run too little on the overround. Rate is 4 rare mod with lot of quality. Oh, I see. Be right back. I'm back. Sandlord this season is not bad, but you have to play for a very long time. Always remember to receive the shipment and then send shipment. Keep farming the gold coin. Yeah. But for me, I don't play that long. Sandlot is on the Sandlot area. This have nothing to do with the gold coin farming. Sandlot have nothing to do with on the Nether realm gold coin farming. Gold coin farming is depend on the drop quality. Yeah, only use it in the Sandlot area. Yeah, like the dev like to use laser on everything. Like Ufden, at least start he runs Sandlot by just selling the aromatic material. How many he farm? That day he came over, he say about it. Like he at least start he run the Sandlot. Like the probe you can sell aromatic material, right? Some of when you get the shipment, sometimes you can get a bit flame alley and ultimate ember, right? The farm is not bad, just that it's time consuming. As in, you must remember to always get online and then receive the shipment. So you have to play the game, keep playing the game, then you can get all the reward. Con got nerfed very hard. Only certain area Kong is very good, but it really depends whether you want it or not. Yeah, the worker, the Sandlot, the Sandlot Oasis is a piece of shit, man. We give out so much suggestions since SS8. None of them is added into the game. Damn, I'm going to die. Next season, see whether the next season have to see whether the lead is it good or not. Mao, is this trauma? That should be trauma. Yeah. Damn, why the time doesn't go up? The fuck? Three purple and 5 blue. This area sucks. Triple reflection. Damn, so lucky. I can say that he have a very good luck, man, bro. And he tests out a lot of stuff. And he always freak back. He also found out a lot of bug. No, he have very good luck. You look at look at me. I'm farming, but my luck is like shit. Mike one up. He also have a very good luck. He got the yesterday or the day before. What he get? Damn, man. He also have this season. He have a very good luck also. Is that what is the item name? Yeah, I know. But you just look at last few season, right? I don't really get big drop. I don't even farm Lone Walker. I don't even get Eternity. Did I get it? Nah, I don't. I don't think so. How to play this game for long? The amount of time needed is crazy. Yeah, I know it's the build itself. This is only good for timer 8 to profile. But when you reach profile, you already lack of damage already and survive. What the hell? $100? I don't like using the Crimson Slash. No, not Crimson Slash. I don't like using the Spirit Strike. You can look at I play, right? How many seasons I haven't really play melee skill. That time why I changed, I changed is because I fucked up the build. I lose the DPS. Nothing get removed. Yeah, it's the Andre eye and the. I'm not sure why the prey got removed. I think it's which one got removed. Damn. What the fuck? Yeah, there's something wrong with the AI. Sometimes the AI sucks, man. Damn, the regen. What the hell is this music? Damn, I hate this type of music. Oh, recently I saw this one. What is the game name? Like they are the retired squad, SWAT or what? Retired squad. They play the game. This is from the Steam there. Oh yeah, you can hear the sound. Like yesterday, I look at the part one. This is the part two. Like this, what? Close quarter combat CQB. Do you guys learn that? CQB. Ubers. That time when I reservice, have to go learn this shit. Fucking hell. The time I saw one is from the military one. This one is from the police side. Yeah, they are retired and they have their own school. Yeah, school. They go teach. Like what you call it? They are retired already. They are retired police, and this is called CQB, and then they go teach those new generation. They are retired one, and then they come and play games. That time there's a time I saw the other one. They are from the retired military. Speed Arrow, you have to play the Reaper Advance. It's still okay. TR3 and the Gamma 1 is still playable. Just that the AoE clear on Speed Shot Reaper Advance is much better. Just that the cost is high because of the stupid mind control match channel stack. Damn, if you play a game, right? If you play this type of game, right? Your teammate keep talking to you every time, every few minutes. They keep talking to you, tell you what's going on in or for the surrounding. Damn, it's like random people don't really do that. This one, nothing much. This one is what? Photographer. This one is the photographer teach those model how to take good photo. Do they have a new one? Oh, the new one is not out yet. He aim at the fucking ground is because if you run with your teammates in real life, your arms like they are playing the game as real life. Why they always push the use the rifle, place it to the ground is because in real life you don't want to shoot your teammate. I'm not sure if you practice with rifle, right? There's one thing that you have to make it into your muscle memory. You can use your eye to look, but never use your gun to point at your teammate. No, not to anyone. It's just that like how you stand. Like CQB is how you stand, from which point you stand, how your teammates stand, how do you move. You move from I'm not sure how to say it. Yeah, yeah. This is just a game. When the win match is not bad. The game have very good storyline, but it start to become better for the new patch. I mean, in China. So for the open beta, right? I don't think the storyline will be very, very, very good because it take like 1 year or close to 1 year. Then you will find that the storyline become better. Overall, this is a very good, still call a good game with a good storyline. Like another 3 days is going to be out. Another one is this one. Sword of Justice. But this is also a Chinese game. But I'm not going to play it. Because this game is mostly PvP. And the mobile version is better than the PC version. Because the PC version is dead. And how the PC version is dead? Because of the developed teams. They destroy the game themselves. That's why they create the mobile version. Yo, Rock, what's up? The set and the thing around the game, the housing is very interesting in when win match. Yeah. Like the pay cosmetic is also not bad. There's some few of them is so funny. What is the Chinese name? The Chinese title is based on the history. This is the area. This is the area in the north part of China there. It's based on one part of the history. Yeah, martial art. Yeah, the fan, all that is depend on what weapon you get, what weapon you use. You're using different martial art. Gameplay, yeah, it's more toward wuxia, but they can glide. They can glide in the sky, so mix of this and that. He did one PvP game. Like there's a lot of quests. You have to go clear the quest first. Because this is a mobile PC and I should say Android PC and Apple. So 3 store, you can play around with this 3 store. There's one area you can steal the martial art from the enemy. Like we flying in the sky, right? It's already not wuxia already. So there's like the map is very big. There's a lot of things to find. So at the beginning of the game, right, you can do a lot of stuff. So it's not really an MMO. It's more toward like online action RPG game. Like there's like this one is all the scroll martial art. You have to go find them. You can steal from the master. Right, there's a different master for different skill. Like you can steal them. You can do this, do that. The graphic also, yeah, the graphic not bad. If you also can try it on mobile. The funny thing is the umbrella. The funny thing is this umbrella, because you can just glide in the sky. So when you are farming in finding stuff in the game, right? You can just basically use the umbrella to fly. Yeah. Like there's a lot of different type of route that you can go for, like mix different weapon. So the martial art, all that is not bad. But English one, I really have no idea. I didn't even play the closed beta. So there's a lot of stuff. This one is the if you watch the Stephen Chow Kung Fu Hustle, right? Stephen Chow movie, the Kung Fu Hustle. At the end of the he fight with the bad guy, right? At the end, he fly to the sky, and then he from the sky he came down with the palm, PALM. You can get it in this game also. But you have to go unlock them. Yeah, you have to go unlock them first. There's a lot of skill in the game. You have to go unlock them. there is also gacha, but I think the gacha is the MTX and some material or something. Yeah. Yeah, though I will say don't buy the MTX because the MTX is too expensive. The chance of getting the gold color one is very 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 expensive. Yeah. But overall, the game is still not bad. It's still playable. This is ad. This is the ad advertisement. I'm not going to click that. This is the advert. This is like saying that when you sleep, right, you don't snore. Yeah, I say that sleeping without snoring. Let's take out what. I can say that this game, right, at the early stage of the game, there's a lot of thing to farm. There's a lot of thing to find. There's a lot of a lot of stuff to unlock. Yeah, if you unlock all that, right, then you just basically wait for a new patch to clear the story quest. Like their mouth is like so funny. Well, I'm not sure if I can find it or not. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can find it. Like the outfit of the game is not bad. So this is the 2000 2000 years ago. The outfit, this one. This is from around 2000 years ago, before the Qin is there. Qin dynasty. That is like the Zhou dynasty. That is around 2000 years ago. Oh, the YouTube there have it. This one is the very funny one. It's from the Stephen Chow movie. Like if I want to buy, I will buy that one. That one is the most funny one. And the goose smile also. Yeah, I have the sound. Yeah, it's free to play. This side is still normal. Like this side is like, what the fuck, man? This is for wedding. And then riding the dog. Like this one, the goose. They have a lot of funny stuff. Yeah. This one is the goose mouth. That's one is from the running from the is from the Stephen Chow movie. This one. This one. This one is from the Stephen Chow movie, the Kung Fu Hustle. When he run, when the landlord lady chase after him with a slipper, and then they run. Like this one and the goose one is the most funny one. The rest is just so-so, to be honest. The rest is just so-so. More gene. Let me find. You can see how what's the fan made. 魔晶钟楼. Like there's a lot of new outfit. Bunny? I'm not sure. I didn't saw the bunny. Yeah. 仙剑. So what? There's a very popular drama. This is the they call it Demon Lord or what? This is a very popular TV series, also from a game. So there's a outfit. Like these two, they are not a couple in the TV series, but there's a love line on the game. So what they did, because at first everyone said that the new outfit is a piece of shit, but someone basically used a model of this Demon Lord. So they create this one, and then they make a wedding. This is the fans of that TV series. Like you look, this is the image of the game one. The game, English names, I'm not sure why the English name called Paladin, sort of Paladin or something else. But this is a very, very popular TV series. But they call it Chinese Paladin. And then there's two couple, right? But they have nothing. There's no love line in the TV series. Like these two. There's no love line in the TV series, but in the game there is. This is the game. A very popular game. I played before, and then so they make it in the when we met. They basically create everything. The funnier part is this part. The funniest part is this one. The female carry them. This one is the funniest part. Like the story, like this one, even the OST match the themes. That's why Chinese fan made video is very, very crazy one. Because they say that the outfit sucks, so they create him up. Yeah, this is the OST from the TV series. Because a lot of people say that this armor look like shit. No, I don't think you can get married. I don't think you can get married. This is just the fan-made one. Because there's some wedding stuff on it. But I'm not sure can you get married or not. But I don't think so. You can? Okay. Yeah, I know that you will get jail. The NPC can report to the police to catch you. Yeah. Like a lot of people say that the new armor set look like shit. It doesn't fit a lot of different teams, so they create this guy out, and then everyone go buy this armor. This is the recently one that I saw is the popular one. Other than that, it's like, and this is the animation. Yeah, mostly it's from novel or that. Some of that is just funny. This one looked very good. This one is from the Dunhuan painting on the guttural what you call it? GROTTO. This one. A painting from the Dunhuan grotto. Yeah. Also there's a thief, right? T is when you have no set. This is to be after the Tang Dynasty, if I memorized correctly, a storyline after the Tang Dynasty. The story is this one. This is the map. They are all... I'm not sure what is the words. Province. This area is very important. But because of the history, that's one part of history. They let those northern part of the China, there's like those people that is from the north, that riding horse one, they start to invade and they start to capture all this area. This is a very important how to say it? I'm not sure. It's about history is a really piece of shit. Is that this is the area? That is Yuan. Yuan is much more behind. Tang Song is like this happened in around Tan, because there's one time, right, they go into chaos because of the fallen of the Tang dynasty, and then some idiot, they give up this area to the people at the north. That time is not even Genghis Khan yet. It's before that. Before that, there's Turks. Tujue. Before that is Tuts. How you pronounce that in English?
Turks.
Turks. Before this is another one. They have to depend on the... Another one is the Xiongnu. Xiongnu is on the Han dynasty, but because Han dynasty destroyed them, and then until Tan already have a lot of different race from the north part already corrupt, right? Like they already Tan dynasty already have a lot of different groups of people already. So it's like this is one part of a history. They call it 5 Destiny, 10 Kingdom period. Around this time, it's like 907 years to 979 years. 70 years of chaos. Yeah. So the story for this game, right? The story for the when we met is this one. 5 Destiny, 10 Kingdom period. This is chaos. They go into chaos. Because there's some fucking idiot. They give up the northern part of the province to those people in the north. That's why if you look at Song dynasty, right? Song dynasty is have a very small mainland. Because there's a Jin dynasty is the northern part. Yeah. So that is where the chaos start to happen. It's around this time. If you're interested, you can go search for this history. It's 5 Destiny. Because just 70 years, right? They change. The one that conquered the area, right? They changed 5 times already. And around this 5 times, there's 10 kingdom. Right, around this map. And then some idiot from the north, from the not really all the way part to the north, some idiot from the north, because they want to get the middle mainland, right? So they basically betray everyone by giving up the land to the guy on the north. At that time, it's around the Jin. Jin is much more worse than Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan, they are Mongolian. Jin is worse than Mongolian. They are the when they conquer, right? When they conquer the north part, and then they start to invest into the mainland China, right? Jin is much more chaos than the Mongolian. Mongolian is not even that worse. Jin is worse than the Mongolian. Yeah. Like if you know history, you roughly will know what's going on. China history is just too big. At first, at the north part is it's like from the at first the north part is this group. You have to look at the history on different timeline, right? Yeah. Until now, right? Until now in Russia, when they call China, right? They use this word. It's because of that time they own the north part of China. Where is the map? Oh, did I off it? I think I close it. Yeah. So it's like different part, and these rays have been gone. No, not gone. They have already fused into other race. For in China, we can't call it race. In China, you have to call minority. Minority have a different part of the in China, we don't call it race. So what's thing to see? Nothing much. Oh, it's going to be one already. Going to be one. Time to go eat my lunch. Six a.m. Damn, that's early. Okay. I think time to rest. Okay, I need to ban like this idiot. There's a few idiot. when you give them money, right, they will just speak any shit, like spitting out China. Recently, there's a bunch of them for very long already. Then I go eat my lunch. Thank you guys for being here. See you guys. Bye bye. Take care. You guys also have a good farm. Bye bye.